Hello friend, happy Friday. Let's talk about success. Success has been such a big word on my mind and my vocabulary these days as I'm just launched a new talk this week called The Soul of Success. I got to present to a beautiful group of people in a advertising agency, and it's a talk that is going to grow. I was sharing some principles about success, but I'm not talking about the regular success that you might think of. I'm talking about inner success. That success that we feel from inside out, because this is the problem of success. We have been chasing, just like happiness, we have been chasing success. We are part of a culture of achievement that make us believe that in order to feel successful, we need to achieve all these things. And this topic is so close to my heart because I was that chaser. Since I opened my business, that I became more driven, hungrier to create a thriving, successful business, and I'm still love creating a thriving business. But I had to really take some time off. I don't know if you noticed, but there's not a lot of emails getting to your inbox from me because I'm taking more time to think, to reflect in my own life as I have been doing a lot of deep work this year. For the first time, truly feeling in my heart that I'm a successful person, feeling in my heart that I'm a worthy person, that I am enough. This has been a huge year for me. So you might notice that my language might shift, content might get deeper, just because our business, it's a reflection of us. If our business is not getting the results, we need to look back into us. Like Jim Rohn says, and I take this quote as a deep philosophy in my life, which is work hard on yourself than your job. So if the results are not happening in your business, in your company, it's time to look at yourself. So I want to share here with you one of the reasons a lot of people are struggling with the feeling of being success, not having success, maybe having the external success as well. We like to measure success. In the business, we measure, success by the number of clients, customers, by the profit, income. That's all great. But at the end of the day, that doesn't matter because I know a lot of people who have tremendous external success. They have tons of clients, tons of customers, they make a lot of money in their business, but at the end of the day, they feeling anxious, they feeling overwhelmed, stressed out, they losing their joy, they getting depressed because they're doing all this work, making a lot of money, and they chasing for more because they don't have the deep feeling of success, which is true that the core of that is the feeling of safety and security. So one of the things I'm finding that is blocking most people from actually feeling success is to really feel safe and feel secure inside, from inside out. When we can stand on the ground and really claim that no matter what, we are okay. If we don't have that feeling, that sense of inner strength and worth, we keep chasing that feeling. We're not really chasing success. We're not really chasing happiness. What we're chasing is that feeling of safety and security. We think when we make the next $100,000, we're gonna feel safe and secure. Maybe if we make $1 million, we're gonna feel safe and secure. And I'm not saying those things are not important. Yes, we need money. We need the money to have the lifestyle we want, the money to create the beautiful life we want. And it's the energy behind that pursuit. If we're pursuing money, success, with the intention of feeling safe and secure, we will chase money for the rest of our lives because that is a feeling that you only can find inside. So I want to share this insight with you because, I work with people with different income levels. I work with very successful people, and I see that stress, that overwhelm, the anxiety, and and I was that person too. I was the person that when I opened my business, I started, having some success. I can even say I make more money now than I ever made in my life. Not that I make tons of money yet. It depends what you call tons of money. It's all relative. But I live a comfortable life. And yet I was anxious. I was stressed out. I had this feeling that I had to do more, that nothing was enough. And it wasn't until I stopped everything, that I paused in the beginning of this year to really dig deep and do some deeper work, it wasn't until then that I finally felt, wow, I am successful. I am enough. I see my worth. I really like where I am. So everything I share now, it's content. It might be a video, might be a blog. It's really a content that is coming from a very deep, inspiring place. It's based on my own experiences going through life. It's based on some philosophies. It's based on wisdom of books. But, you know, I just want to share this with you today. It's funny, I had one agenda to share with you in this video, but once I turned the camera and start talking, something completely different came out of my mouth. And I'm just gonna go with it. Not gonna edit, not gonna erase it. I'm gonna share this with you because apparently this is the message you needed to hear, more important than the other message that I had actually written on a piece of paper to share with you. So I guess the message is what I have realized in the last few months and why you're going to hear me talking about the soul of success, about the principles. I'm creating an entire program that I want to make so affordable for everybody to take because it's so important. I'm basically creating a program that might become a book, which is what I was desperately looking for when I started my business. I wanted to find a book, some kind of wisdom that told me exactly when to take action and when to just trust and let go. When to take the action, when to let go. I never found that in any book. And that it's an art, it's a set of principles that we can practice every day to really learn how to take action when it's time, and that the action is guided from our inspiration, it's guided from love versus guided from fear. Because when we take our actions from fear, we create more fear. That's what we do. When the actions start really coming from love, you create more love, more excitement, more fun, more joy. We get excited, we get turned on in our business and whatever you do. So I have gone through some really cool breakthroughs, and they came with tears, they came with pain, they came with some tough conversations with my teacher, with myself. And I'm excited for this next chapter with you, to share all these insights with you, because I have walked this journey and I continue to walk. I'm learning every day. I feel sometimes I'm just warming up at 49, being a coach now, a life coach, lifestyle coach for 5-6 years, and I'm just warming up, tapping into this ocean of so much more wisdom and knowledge, and I'm excited to see what else I can learn as I go, and excited to teach you as I go as well. I would love your feedback. What do you want to learn more? What do you want me to talk more about it? And help me to create this content for you, because it's all about you. I share my experience, my stories, my journey, because it's too easy to just turn the camera and just share our triumphs in a successful story. And you know what? That's boring. We want to know more. How do we go from pain to pleasure? And I'm going to be share more of that with you. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for just taking my message. Again, this message was a very different message than I thought I would share, but here it goes. Maybe that's what the universe needs to hear. So happy Friday. I hope you have an awesome weekend, and I'm so grateful for having you there. Thank you.